it. So, if you haven't seen my movie reviews for Pet Cemetery 2 and my little shorts, go check it out. It's out on the channel now. I gave my full throttle honest opinion. But I thought here's a remake that I think I'm gonna watch to it. I've never watched it, so first impressions are gonna be everything. With that being said, we'll see. See if it's good. I like the character of Gus, the portrayal of Gus. Like all the other characters. I agree. It's a better film than the original. Because the story, like, is a lot more interesting. It's less gorier, but it's a good movie. Definitely better than the original. Bitch. I already know it's a good movie. The original, but the sequel is far beyond superior. Than its counterpart. Can't even lie. Anyway, yeah. Good morning, guys. I feel like it's gonna be one of them fast Sundays. I said Saturday, I believe, but I'll change that. Nothing this side. I know it's Sunday. Just made that mistake. Unless I put Sunday. Hopefully I put Sunday, not Saturday. Cross my fingers. You know what I mean? Mistakes happen. Yeah, incredible movies, baby. Incredible. Where Pet Cemetery. Um, can't lie. Ooh, cap. I can imagine it's another one of them bad movies in that list, in that conversation of like a desperation or so. But hope not. We'll see. I don't want to have to come on this channel and make it a bad review because the movie's horrible. So I do know it centers around a girl this time, a young girl in the new remake of Pet Cemetery. Oh, wow. Can't lie to you. Let's get it. You getting it. This live shit going quick. You getting it. I see that even through bad movies, this is some real praise. Certain things like cinematography, story, characters. Sometimes the script doesn't do it well. And within your remakes, the more and more you remake it, it could feel less than. But if it goes all the way away from like what the purpose was, then that completely ruins it. But if it stays on the course of what the purpose was, then it'll make worth watching. Some people might like the 2019 Pet Cemetery over and the classics, but I haven't seen it yet. We'll see. Although in the what the fuck happened thing, it said he didn't like it. He thought the girl was less scarier. That little boy, that little baby's what made the original special. Cause how scary, how horrific he looked for a little baby, a murdered baby. But I'd have to agree. I seen the girl. That was kind of a little spoiler he gave us in that video. I seen her. I'ma be real. Doesn't look all that intimidating. I'm hoping to have things to praise about it, and it's not a complete bust, a complete dud of a movie when I watch it later, and then review it the next day, because that'll be a waste of my brain and my thoughts and analysis. I mean, either way, I'd still review it and all that, but I'm hoping it's not bad. Very, 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 very much. There's been time wasters I've liked though, and there's been movies that just bore the hell out of me. But I feel like I really, really feel as though it might be better than Destination. It may be. The original It's a lot better than the new It. I don't know if that's a subjective comment, but I've seen both, and Tim Curry did incredible. I don't know who the actor is who portrays Pennywise in the new movie, but I do know I like the original film because it's just a lot better. And he paved the way. Before there was Art the Clown, I'd say Tim Curry paved the way for clowns in movies. That's true. Just like, uh, damn, what's his name who did Candyman? Tony Todd. Just like Tony Todd paved the way for Candyman in the body of work he did. I would never praise that new Candyman because that's my opinion. I don't think it was that good of a movie, and I stick to that. If other people like the new Candyman, that's subjective. That's subjective. I just didn't see it. I didn't see the guy as Candyman, but I can respect the fact that it was all black cast members. In the original, the only black folk, not to be, I'm not even being racist, the only black folk that was in that movie was Tony Todd. So it was a good little change of difference, change of course from what the original movie was and what they portrayed. In a way, it was sort of like a. I do believe there was some racial trades in there with the white folk cutting off Candyman's hand. that came off like a. Think about it. He was a black man in the cornfields, right? He was a black man in the cornfields, and they cut that man's hand off on Candyman. That was a racial tirade. That's how I feel, you know. That was a total racial tirade. They didn't like that man, so they, unless he did something to the white folk, I don't know, you know. But they cut that man's hand off, which was brutal, you know. Good movie, Candyman, but brutal murders, brutal murders. You know, the original wasn't giving you stuff like that. Remake wasn't giving you stuff like that. It was giving you a lame story, lame characters, and just a god awful movie. And I've been honest, like I've never gone back to see it, watch it, look at it. I totally prefer the remake. I'm 100% more inclined. I don't enjoy the remake. Yeah, I'm totally more inclined to enjoying the original more.
Advertisement 1 up to 15 seconds. 5. Skip ads button. Advertisement 1 up to 10 seconds. You can advertise remastered please.com. Advertisement 2 up to 27 seconds. 5.
But it could be subjective. For certain reasons, certain people might like that new movie. But not, that Candyman film. Me, the reasons why I broke it down and told you were very, very simple. It just lacks certain things. Let's get it. I've had this for a minute. It's lasted me a while. Shit's fired though. Before you know, I'll have my subs up. We're halfway there anyway. I'll bet this. Love you guys.